5 Brics countries, we have reached agreement on the guiding principles, standards, criteria, and procedures of the Brics expansion process, which has been in discussion for quite a while. We have consensus on the first phase of this expansion process, and other phases will follow. We have decided to invite the Argentine Republic, the Arab Republic of Egypt, the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, the Islamic Republic of Iran, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates to become full members of Brics. The membership will take effect from the 1st of January 2024. We value the interests of other countries in building a partnership with Brics. We have tasked our foreign ministers to further develop the Brics partner country model and a list of prospective partner countries and report by the next summit.
Breaking news. You've been given the date. The US dollar is going to collapse on the 1st of January 2024. So this is breaking news, and you have just been given the date, or they have just given you the date. And you can find videos of them announcing this. So this was an announcement, an official announcement from the Brics Summit from 2023 conference, where they were talking about expansion. And they have announced that there are going to be, from the 1st of January 2024, there's going to be new members that are joining. These members are Argentina, Egypt, Ethiopia, the Islamic Republic of Iran, the United Arab Emirates, and Saudi Arabia are officially joining. They've announced this. They are officially joining the Brics Consortium of Nations on the 1st of January 2024. Coming up. Why is this the end of the US dollar? Well, if you look at the last 2 nations in that list up there, that's the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia. So you're talking about all of the oil. These Saudi Arabia is one of the biggest producers of oil globally. And I think it was Ronald Reagan did a deal for military protection where Saudi agreed that they were only going to sell oil in what's called petrodollars. And what that did was to cement the US dollar as the world's reserve currencies, because effectively it was backed by oil by default. Other than that, the US dollar is only backed by debt. What this means is, as of the 1st of January 2024, Saudi Arabia will not be selling oil in petrodollars, and any other country that produces oil within the Brics sort of conglomerate will not be selling oil in petrodollars. And what that means is, folks, that the only commodity that by de facto underpinned the US dollar is disappearing. The agenda of the Brics sort of consortium of countries and coming together is de-dollarization. And what this means is that they're looking to take the world away from the US dollar as the global world's reserve currency. These countries added together, these new members that are joining on the 1st of January added together, you're talking another 300 million plus people added into this, and another over 400 billion in GDP added into this ever-increasing bloc. There are more and more countries that are applying to join this. Now, like I say, the only thing underpinning the US dollar is built on debt, and it's the only thing underpinning it really was its status as the world reserve currency. It was used to trade oil and things like this. The fact that Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates are officially joining, that's been announced now, folks, officially joining on the 1st of January 2024, that is the date that they've given you. That's the date that the US dollar, as the world's reserve currency, dies, because then there's nothing else backing it up. In order to be a member of Brics, they're not going to be allowed, conditions of their membership is they're not going to be allowed to be able to sell oil in petrodollars, which marks the sort of shift in this sort of world power. and a big shift from west to east. So you've been given enough warning, folks. The 1st of January 2024 is your date. They've just announced it to you. I think it was today. It's just breaking. Again, if not financial advice, do your own research. But again, the US dollar, the date has been announced. Keep that in your diaries. Take care of yourself. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.